So, hello and welcome, beautiful people, to the round number 4 of this stream. I, here I learned programming. Currently, I'm doing that by doing. I'm making an application. I split my sessions into programming workouts, where I divide like some skills and train them separately, right? And I have a 5 minutes timer, which I train some secondary skill which you need. It might be IDE knowledge, shortcuts. Lately, I'm mainly doing typing, improving, and then I have a 35 minutes or so. Sometimes I forget about the time or stop the timer, and then so it might be longer, but it's intended to be 35-minute long. And in that time, I do learn some new technology, either going through some tutorial, reading documentation, building an application. I built few applications on the stream, and I do upload those to YouTube, and I make those videos because it kind of, I don't know, it somehow keeps me motivated, to stream and put it in there. Like, no one watches it really, the videos like on the YouTube, but it somehow like makes me, like, I don't want to say happy, but it's kind of like content, like even though if I'm like struggling and I feel that I don't learn like anything or too slow, I still can say like, oh well, I already did like 600 and well, this would be 9 of those workouts where I try to improve, persist, overcome, come to the greatness. Yeah. So basically that's it. That's what it is. And you came here to the round number 4 of the second stream today. I did one previously today too. Yeah, that's right. It somehow it works. Yeah, it suits me. And people here on Twitch are like super nice. I'm so surprised and pleased by all the people which came here. The programming community here is like awesome. Really. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Now you know what you are up to. And we'll start. I use this page for train typing. It's called Typing.io, and I also wrote a simple application which tracks my progress. And you can see, like these are my statistics before saving new entry, and this is afterwards. This percentage is my error rate, and this is the speed, right? And right now I have a CVS file. And I save it to that. That was the fastest thing. So I just bam, and it's there. And I have a parser which goes through that CVS file, and yeah, it's I can show you. It's like, oh god damn it, it's here, def. And I have here the typing tracker. It's just CVS file, nothing else. There's few columns, and here is and you can even, well, let's say okay, and oh, too much light. Yeah, key. Oh, that's I know this, like kiss. That's keep it simple. Keep it short and simple. And I also heard keep it simple, stupid. And Yes, yes, yes. And you can see that I started at 12, like around 10, uh, uh, 10, like error rate, and the VPN was around 30, you know, and as I proceed, I now I'm around 5 error rate, and it's like 38. So yeah, it's really nice because sometimes, especially when you are improving like slowly, it's hard to see it. But this kind of like motivates me. You can see like, oh yeah, it was worse, now it's better. And also like I want to like change it a little bit. Oh no, it doesn't run it. It's just it runs once, like I run it in the command line like this, and I put in just the parameters, and it does the operation, like calculates the statistics and saves the new entry to the file, to the CVS, and that's it. That's it. It's really simple. It's really simple. It took me, and I also was learning or relearning some Java concepts when I was doing it. So yeah, it served two purposes. It actually made me really happy because it's useful to me. It's very useful to me. It is much more useful to me than I thought it will be. Especially like when I look at these numbers, like you can see the progress, right? And what I want to change is like I have the statistic for all time, but maybe even more motivating would be for me to see like, let's say your first week was this, right? Your last month was this, and the last 3 days is this, like this is it would be like this is where you started, this is where you were, and this is where you are now. And instead of that, I have the average for all the time. So that means even the last 3 days kind of change the average in all the time, right? So uh, I want to change it. Oh yeah, and that's actually a good idea, like do some like simple prediction, I could use I don't even have to use like tile series to well, I could do I can use like the Taylor series to predict the trend, right? From interpolating all the data points, because it kind of goes like this. So I will calculate the yeah, that would be that can be done. That's actually a good idea. You know what? I will put it into the things which I want to do. This is the stopwatch which I built. That's not it. This one. And this will be prediction of prediction of future and based on current trend. Yeah, and they might have it already, but they want you to pay for it, like for some statistics. And I don't have a job. I don't want to pay them, really. So there's that. Okay, so let's start with it. 5 minutes. Also, I have like fairly new keyboard. This keyboard is kind of new to me. So also the typing helps, right? Oh, did you saw Trendstars today? There was a guy who had a here stream on a Twitch, and he had this. How did he call it? It was Nippa FX is his name, and this name of the stream was throws a Java 16 release party. So you know him? Okay. I think it was like interesting stream, you know. He talked about the new stuff which will come in Java 16. It didn't come yet. I was like, what? It is here already? I got with C equal. I meant C++, obviously. No, I'm not. I'm and I promised I will not speak too badly about me to Alan, actually, which is also another streamer, so I will try not to bash on myself too much, but I did just simple things in C++. So also, like, it works like a bit differently, right, compared to Java, and it doesn't even end with like these obvious things, like you have to clean the memory, right, like the memory management there, but also like you can pass by reference, and all of the languages which I use, well, except for Lisp, you pass by value to the functions. So Java has a pass by value, if I'm not mistaken. JavaScript has a pass by value. Yeah, I don't know. You need a. Okay. Yeah. There's a like. Hold on. I will finish this. And there's a forum, like Discord actually. I will send you the link, or I will. Where are lots and lots and lots of programmers, and they are solving some problems all the time there. Maybe that would be a place for you. Also, there is one streamer which is called, I forgot his name, which does exactly what you are searching for. So I'll save this thing. So right now you can see I registered 4% and 29 BPM, you know, and look at that. And it says it's like better than all time and so on. And that's because I value the error rate more than the BPM. Yeah, it does the comparison doesn't even look at the BPM until like the error rate is equal to the previous things or whatever. Okay, so let me look at the Discord, and it was coding something. Yeah, the coding den. Decoding then. Can I somehow share it? Okay, well, it is this. I'll type it. Decoding then. Maybe that will help you. That would be one place where you can ask questions. Yeah. They have even like voice chats, you know, there are live coding sessions, you know, they are always like jump in when someone like shows, you know, like what he's doing and exactly and so on. So that might be something for you. And also there was a, but I don't know if he will be online now. Yeah, he is. This guy.
Power
Go here.
Ellie,
If you are still here. Yeah. He answers a lot of questions on many programming languages. So maybe he will be able to help you. Yeah. Cool. So glad I could have been help. Don't worry, don't worry. No, like next time you will help to someone else. That's how it goes. Yeah. Best luck with your assignment and university. Okay. And I'm guessing you leave now, so have a nice day. All right, and I will go and what am I doing? Yes, the course, the verify the course, right? Oh no, we did that already. That works. But now I want to get something nice to print out. You know, I don't want an object. I don't want this. I want something which would look at least similar like this, but probably I will define the object and then I will just get the array of it, and then I'll somehow like, yeah, that's what I will do. Okay, so we're, oh come on, done, misbehave. And where do I put it? In here, or in assets, or types, or like where? What would be the right organization? Dun, 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 dun. We'll have a look what they did in the tutorial. So they have it in the root. The arrow.ts is right in there, you know, like in the app. Right in the app under the source folder. Okay, so I guess we do that. But I don't know, maybe I would like that to be like hidden in some folder, like types, you know, whatever that. I don't want it in the root folder. That looks messy to me. Okay, let me peek at the. Let me peek over here, which I cannot show, unfortunately. Dun dun dun, 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 what they did. Okay. Assets no. Well, I'll think about it later. I will. Currently, I like it to be in the folder types, and we will find. Or I can Google for it right away, right? Where to place type definitions and URL. It will find TypeScript, of course. Fuck that. I will just YOLO. YOLO! So we want directory types. Here I will do I go dependency schema. What? This will be ingredient. Later manually. So I need to visit the boy room. So boys room. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, there's a hydrate from Xixip. Hey, Xixip. I see you lurking. I was thirsty. In some ways, I'm just complete idiot. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know when I'm hungry. I don't know when I'm like. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, so we'll have a look at the definition of hero here, and there's export interface hero. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yoink. Paste. So this will be interface ingredient. Yes. ID name string, data, number, object, symbol, key, type of undefined. We don't have a map in it's just object, right? Map in TypeScript. Oh, there's a TypeScript map example. No way. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. In ES6, do I have a ES6? I think I do, right? Or I don't. Script version. Languages and frameworks. Oh, just preferences, okay. Oh, come on. Languages, TypeScript. TS6, that would be the specification for JavaScript, huh? So maybe I will do object and that will be it. Or, god damn it, how will I? Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. Generic type map require 2 arguments. Okay, so and generate. Okay, so here we go. String. Cool. So now we have that. Oh, what he did. In the heroes component, maybe in heroes service, he did import the hero and then he said that he will get the array of heroes. Okay, so we'll change our service to, and we will import ingredient. It's funny how sometimes it keeps the spaces and sometimes it doesn't. Like around the import, you see, like here there are spaces. Oh, Control Alt L and there are not. Okay, cool. And we do, what would be the smart ways? This and change in word, ingredient, and then next. Oh, come on, like so. Next dot go. So we have that. We have some errors somewhere. How does it behave now? In type ingredient is missing the following properties from type string chart add chart code add. What? Okay. And 37 more. Okay. Okay, so I somehow the subscribe, which is in service. No, the service returns the observable, right? And in the module, no module, in the component, yeah, so this is not string anymore. This will be, well, first of all I have to, well, maybe if I put it here in gradient, this guy, it does the import for me, nice. What is this problem? Oh yes, so this will be insert new ingredient. This will do nothing for the time being. What is -1 name? Well, seems like I already opened it somewhere. Okay. So, well, what now? Just object, and I have to have the. God damn it. I have to create it manually. Horrible. Okay, so we have a ID name. That will be easy. So we go to the mall, and it will not be called JSON. It will be called. Now this should be. It should be an array of the things, because I will get back array. So here this will be gradient just put all of those to a nice and cozy color braces. Okay. Well, that's okay because we'll do that. Yeah, and here, well, come on, work, don't freeze on me. Okay. Okay, let's look which errors we have now. Still, yeah, it's still object because I didn't change the view at all. So this will be gradient array, and we will take the first one dot name, and now let's see how that works. Great. So now I have to do ng4. So what I want to do is, like, for each of the object in here, we will display name, ID name, and for each entry in the map, we'll display the key and value. So let's get into it. So here will be H3, for example. Ingredients. Say now. They did it somehow here too, and so we'll ng-4. Okay, so I don't know 4 and star ng4. Okay, sure. So that will be easy. Oh, we hate. You will lie. Well, and how did he? It's on the LI level. LI. Yes. For let ingredient of no for what's this in off from off. Ingredient array. You will have some shit to do. Okay, so we detail arrow. No, I don't want that, but I will do few things. And that will be I need to separate it somehow. Oh, just list will be fine at the first. So we do I will have another list. Inside of that, well, this and this will be ingredient dot name. I'll say name space ID ingredient dot ID. So that will be the first step which we will try. So let's see how it burns. It fucking works. How is that even possible? Dude. Okay. And here we will say you all. And I'll say let's say y, and here we will say data, and here will be li ng4, and it will be let entry of ingredient dot data and we will put in an entry dot entries. Okay, so maybe ingredient data entries. Data dot entries, and then this changes the game because suddenly I can do enter dot I don't know. Our map. Okay, so here. Pipe key value, and we will say what it was. Entry key entry value. Oh, okay, so let's see the world burn. Holy fuck. See that it fucking works. It fucking works. It's ugly, but it works. Why is it here chicken? Oh, I know, because I print out the thing here. Reset doesn't do anything, so before I go, I still want to change in the component this thing to default value, right? So I want to extract this to yes, ingredient array. Where is it? Where did it go? Here it is. So, and this will be called inside not loaded or reset. And here I will change this to it doesn't matter. And now we'll go here. Oh, and the reset doesn't do anything, right? And that is because in the what was it, control 12 reset JSON, this will be, I'll rename it to reset ingredient ingredients, I guess, and we say this dot ingredient array no, it will be, yes, this dot ingredient array will be equal to ingredient array, but I need to rename it. This will be this will be default ingredient array. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Okay, so I'm very satisfied because I right in time just reached the goal of today's stream, which was to display the thing in any form, which just to get the data there. Well, the goal was to like access all the points, you know, like to have to create, delete, and so on. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But this is pretty nice. Tomorrow I have something to which I can show to my friend, which I'm pretty excited about. That's awesome. It's very very nice. I really like the fact that I was able to do this. It is awesome. Alone. Okay. So this concludes the stream on this round.